Have you ever asked yourself, what is my gift? What is up, everyone? My name is Noan El Boricua. Muchas gracias de estar con nosotros today here as we bring to you Fuel Pasión Friday, where it's all about la cultura, it is about faith, y como siempre, las conexiones. So I kind of asked you guys a question, right? Have you ever asked yourself, what is your gift? And I think a lot of times I really do ask myself that. In all the years that I've been here already living for 44 years, I have the moments when I'm on a walk or a workout, or maybe I'm just driving, if and when, and I'm always asking myself, like, yo, what is my gift, God? So I want to share with this, right? There was a story that there's a man that goes into a shop, and when he goes, he has this like shocking discovery that God is right there at the sales table or at the cash wrap. So he goes up to him and says, yo, God, what are you selling? Oye, ¿qué tú vendes? And God goes, well, what does your heart desire? So the man said, well, you know what? I'm looking for happiness. I want some peace. You know, I want to be able to have all kinds of freedom from fears, all these different things from the world. That's what I would like. So God smiled and he said, I don't sell fruit here, only seeds. I need you guys to understand, man, little context here. So when we think about plants, and we think about even fruit plants, and we think about, you know, if you have a garden or maybe you have an urban plant setting in your home. What's interesting here is we know that the ultimate way of growing something is because the seeds are a source of life which keeps what? Multiplying. Now, I know that when we think about this, right, there's a really cool devotion. I'm going to quote that says, think about this. If we were lying around and eavesdropping in on God when he told Adam and Eve to be fruitful and multiply. So seeds which had, been lying dormant for thousands of years all over now are just yielding a grain and life and food, right? So I think for me, it is really understanding that what we need to do is really like, how do we reap the seeds? How do we reap the gift? See, each and every one of us, we all have gifts or a gift. But the question is, how do we attain those gifts? So I just want to remind you today that you have a seeded gift in you. And for many of us, we can go to church, we can have mentors, sponsors. You guys know what I'm talking about, my professionals out there. We can have we can have family in our life or loved ones in our life that are going to like fuel and water to be able to see us grow in the gift that we've been given here on earth. But at times, when we look at a seed, I don't have a seed, but a seed's really small. And just looking at the size of it, you would ask yourself like what, how, and when will this gift grow? Sometimes the sheer size of how small something is will completely just deter us and say, yo, I'm good. Let me look for the shortcut to whatever I'm attaining in life. I want to challenge you today and understand that and I believe in God, in his infinite wisdom, right? He sees us as this flat little seed, but in this like maybe little oval shape, right? Asymmetrical. As long as we allow God to plant us anywhere in this world, and we allow for people around us to care and bring this soil to life, that as we water it and bless it, that it eventually will sprout. And the beauty of it is that depending on the fruit, the tree or the bush, whatever it looks like, man, the plant itself, it's going to be huge and it can yield so much fruit. So my hope is that we understand that all healthy growth, it takes a lifetime. But patience, perseverance will bring it to fruition. And I think when I really think about that, I think of, this is just the theologian and the Bible scholar in me when I was back in school. I think of a certain book. and it's the book in Romans. And I might need someone to fact check me, even though I have some notes here. But if I'm correct, in Romans chapter 12. And again, I know for all of you guys that don't, really read the Bible and all that, just follow me with what I'm trying to challenge you guys today in understanding, feel the gift that has been given to you. Romans chapter 12, we come across like a ton of instructions. We have, each with potential to be exercise of like give social service, there's hospitality, there's empathizing with people in their joys and their sorrows. Are you guys following me? There's diligence, kindness. We look to all these as gift seeds within each and every one of you, including myself, that we have to develop them, and that we need to be able to reflect this love and truly showcase the gift. Because, man, we need some empathy out there right now. We need some, like, true hospitality. We need social service out there more than ever. So my challenge, and I hope that you guys can join me, can we still continue to pour into the seed and the gift that you've been given? And I hope that you guys can be able to then see it in others, and let's see them grow. Let's see them win. Remember, like, my success is your success, and so on, right? So here's my challenge. Go check out the movie Pay It Forward. I know it's an old movie, but it's a movie that I really liked, and I've always had that mindset of like, wow, man, I want to be able to pay this forward. And I hope you guys can do that. So here it is. My spotlight of the week, it's going to have to go to Have a Soul. I want to say thank you, Have a Soul. You guys have really been killing it. They recently just did an amazing event where they actually went and helped our elderly people and laced them up, gave them a little bit of swag. Not many of them need it anyways, right? But it was beautiful to be able to see that. So I want to just, tip my hat to the whole Have a Soul team, Ricky, Dash, and everyone included in there. I hope that as we continue to finally be able to get together safely, of course, that we can continually plant the seeds. And see, for them, it's just lacing someone up. But you just never know in the interaction of like getting to know someone that you can plant the gift that has been given to you into someone else's life, that may blossom for them a whole new opportunity in this world. We need a lot of love. We need a lot of understanding. And I hope we also understand the empathy to be able to go forward. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys can check out our podcast on all platforms. My name is Noan El Boricua, and you guys can get more information. Hopefully you can partner with us on Patreon. But I just want to say thank you. Recuerda de siempre conectarte, siempre tener la faith, y como siempre saber de la cultura. Muchas gracias y Dios le bendiga.